the streets up. Yeah, yeah. Okay, wake the streets up. Okay, come on. Okay, wake the streets up. Yeah, yeah. Come on, wake the streets up. Yeah, okay.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl AD back at it again with BossFM's PM Crew, the PM Crew for the culture, coming to you with some new music. It's not really new, but I haven't mentioned it yet, so it's going to be new on the show. And it is Tink's Hopeless Romantic, so it's also the title of her album that she released, but it's a title of a single, and I'm telling you to go check out the single Hopeless Romantic by Tink. It is a very, yes, melancholy, y'all already know the vibes type of song, but it's so good. I feel like Tink is really underrated. Like, she's not talked about enough for how great she truly is, and she does her thing in music for sure. So go check out the single Hopeless Romantic. You will not be disappointed. And now into my favorite, What's the Latest segment, as I give you all the tea having to do with television and film. So starting out today, we're gonna start off with Mulan, right? Mulan was scheduled to release this year on March 27th, but Corona happened and it was scheduled to release in theaters everywhere. But like I said, COVID happened. So now Disney is doing something new, and it's going to test the waters for a lot of other streaming service. What they're doing is Disney is set to release on their streaming service Disney Plus on September 4th the film that was initially supposed to be in theaters. But the set price for this new plan is going to be $30. So it's going to be more than a movie ticket. It is going to be $30. I think that's more because they need to make up the revenue somehow, and COVID really messed up the film industry completely. So I think they're trying to get their money back, and that's going to be the route. It's unclear if people are going to pay that much. I know Mulan is a really big and favorite character, but this is one of their live action remakes, and the difference between this film and their other live action remakes, this one has to do with the legend, the tale of Mulan. So it's not gonna have some of our favorite characters like Mushu, and it's not even gonna have General Lee. So I think this is going to be really interesting, to say the least. So this film, I don't know, I'm a little iffy because Mushu was my favorite character. So we're gonna see how it goes. So right now we're giving it undecided. Next, on to the streaming platform that's been killing the game, especially during COVID. We needed this platform, and it's Netflix. We are going to talk about one of their new series that they have put out on their platform, and it's called World's Most Wanted. You probably can guess from the title what it's going to be about. And it's the first season on Netflix, which is 5 episodes, right? And it's about the most wanted criminals in the world, which are El Mayo, Felicine Kabuga, Samantha Luithwaite, Russian mafia boss Semen Moglevich, and Mateo Messina. I am so sorry if I butchered their names, but yeah, those are the 5 episodes that have dropped, and each episode tackles one of the people that I have mentioned down below. And guys, I kind of find it interesting how some people manage to really escape the grid and never get caught. I think it's probably one of the most fascinating things, and it's kind of a low-key how-to. Disclaimer, I'm not saying commit a mass crime or anything like that of the sort, but it's really fascinating when people do get away with it, because you think, hey, I'm doing a huge amount of criminal activity and I'm not getting caught, or they can't pin it to me, or I'm getting let go, or they can't find me, and it it blows my mind. So like I said, guys, I'm into stuff like this, so I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I am very much into like docuseries and stuff, so this definitely gets a thumbs up for me. Y'all should have already known. Moving on to something a little sweet. For those of you who like these baking shows off or cooking show offs that you have to go against the time and create something better than the person next to you, well, Sugar Rush Season 3 promises to be extra sweet in a race against the clock to determine who is truly the best baker. Season 3, Episode 2 even has the late Naya Rivera as a guest judge. This is the last project she ever filmed before passing. It's bittersweet for fans to have one last piece of her before saying our final goodbyes. And you can literally just see her personality, and it warms my heart. And she's on Episode 2, if you guys want to check that out. It's hard because we know what happened, but it is a little piece of her before. I'm not gonna tear up. I'm good, guys. I'm good, y'all. So that was our What's the Latest segment for the week. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure you go ahead and follow us at BossFM and download that BossFM app. If you don't have that app yet, what are you doing? I'm your girl AD, and until next time, peace. Mwah.
Yeah.